Alright everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be teaching you how to do an oil change on a 2013 FRS BRZ or H6. Let's get into it.
Ain't nobody really fucking with me like they always saying. All these people hit me up, but I know that they be fake. Gonna grab the lawnmower, finally cut off.
So first, we're going to have a little checklist so everybody knows what to get. This car actually takes 5.7 quarts, so you're going to need a little bit more, an extra quart. I use a Mobil 1 filter. This is what I've heard work best, and 0W20 full synthetic, obviously. And if you don't know, it'll tell you right there. It'll tell you where. So other than that, you're gonna need a drain pan. It's dirty, don't worry about it. And you're gonna need a 14mm socket. Now, assuming you've got the car jacked up already secure, don't ever use a jack. There's actual jack stands under there. I promise I'm not an idiot. You're gonna need to first open this, relieve some pressure, simple as that, and then we're gonna cut to the bottom. Alright, so once you get under the car, this little hole right here is gonna be where the bolt is. I already loosened mine for video purposes, but you gotta be real careful because sometimes it'll pop out just like that. And then you just let it drain, and in the meantime you clean up your hand because you're almost always guaranteed to get your hands dirty. But it'll be alright. Alright, once the oil's already drained out, you're just going to put this back on. Tighten it. Do not over tighten it, guys, because you will strip it out. I've done that before. Just a little life lesson. Just get a little snug, and then you're good. Clean up your mess, and then we'll go to the top and put some oil in it. Alright guys, so once you take this oil filter off, what you're going to do is you're going to grab some of your new oil, and you're going to basically take a little bit of it and just go around the top of this new gasket so it doesn't get stuck. So we're going to go ahead and open this up now. What you do is just go around just so it's kind of lubricated like that, and what you're going to do is you're going to screw it in. Alright, now once you guys screw it in, maybe don't go, when it gets snug right there, you're going to go a half turn maybe. You guys don't want to over tighten this because you'll have a problem like I did. I had to use the old sandpaper method. You wrap around it. It was a mess. You guys didn't see that. I'm cutting that out. So yeah, once you get that tight, you know, kind of snug, don't over tighten it. Like I said, you're just gonna put some oil in it. There's your oil cap, and then we'll get to it after that. Guys, don't forget to make sure it's not leaking down there, because you'll definitely figure out quick if you tightened it or over tightened it or it's too loose. You'll see a whole bunch of oil, and then you will have wasted $50 like me. Alright, that one's all gone. Like I said, it takes 5.7 quarts. So you pretty much know if that's a 5 quart, you're going to put all of that in there, you know, all of that good stuff. And then you're going to wait a little bit, see if it settles, because some people may have not drained all of their oil. Some people may have. I myself am on a little bit of a hill, so I know what to expect. But I recommend doing this on flat ground if you haven't done this before. So we're going to give it a few seconds, and then we're going to check the oil, see what the oil level's at. Alright guys, I went ahead and pulled up a little bit forward on flat ground just to show you guys what to expect. I went ahead and put the last quart in there because it takes 5.7, but I just put 6 in there because it wasn't reading right. But this is where you check it if you guys don't know, and I'm just going to teach you how to do it real quick. Alright, so what you do is you just take this out, and you're looking for it to be at that top dot. Now it's going to be a little bit hard to see on camera, but over that is full, some a little bit less is alright, but just don't go past that second dot. If you guys can see that, just don't go past it. So typically what you do when you check your oil, you wipe it off, and you go back down in there, give it a few seconds, you pull it back out, and you check it again, and then you're good. So once that's all done, you got everything cleaned up, you are ready to go. Before you start driving immediately, I recommend cranking it up just letting it sit, let all the oil get to the places it needs to, because this is a flat 4. It does have a lot of tiny cracks and crevices that all the oil needs to reach first. You know, that's why it's synthetic, really thin oil, got to get everywhere. And that's going to be it about the oil change. Now, if you guys have noticed, I do have my stock wheels on, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's do a little count right here. We have 1 wheel, and if you see over there, we got 2, 3 wheels. Now, I'm missing a 4th wheel. That's because last week, no, going on 2 weeks now, I had a nail in my tire. I didn't realize at the time. I took it to a tire shop. They said it's in the sidewall, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just put my stock wheels on, get new tires. He scratched my wheel. I'm not gonna name any names or the shop because of, you know, just respectable purposes. They scratched my wheel pretty bad, guys. It looks like they took the impact and just drug it across my spoke. In simplest terms, they messed up my lip. It was a bad experience. Won't go back there again. Then they offered to fix it. So I'm like, okay, cool. You guys can fix it for free. They sent it off. They said it's gonna take about a week to 3 weeks. They call me a week later saying it's done. I go up there, and it still looks like crap, guys. It looks like they took it to the back and they just painted over it with black spray paint. It's really bad. So 45 minutes of argument later, they decided to buy me a new wheel. I'm not gonna go get into how the whole conversation started. Just know they're buying me a new wheel. It should be here the 19th, which is this coming Thursday, and I'll keep you guys updated then. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's very kind of a detailed version. I hope you guys can do this now. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.